And although it is still early, earnings overall are coming in better than expected. And that may be lifting one of the dark clouds that have been hanging over corporate America, the so-called earnings recession. Bob Pisani has more.
Is the earnings recession finally over? It's early. Only about 15% of the S&P 500 has reported. But we may be on the verge of reversing 4 consecutive quarters of negative earnings growth. The early beat is largely due to big banks. So companies like JP Morgan and Citi reported higher trading revenues, and regional banks like Comerica and Regions Financial generally reported higher profits on loans as interest rates were slightly higher. All right, that's good news. What about the rest of the market, the other sectors? Oil services giant Halliburton surprised everyone this morning by reporting a small gain of 1 cent. I know it doesn't sound like much, but the expectations were for a loss of 6 cents. And the CEO, Dave Lesser, said he thought oil prices would be going higher. That's good news for the other oil companies. How about technology? Intel reported a beat, though the guidance was disappointing. Still, Intel's beat is driving up earnings gains for tech stocks in general. And the biggest stock in the S&P 500, that would be Apple, has been rising recently on expectations that it would top earnings, partly on the woes of its competitor, Samsung. Now, on Friday, we'll hear from General Electric. This is one of the largest industrials in the world. They'll give us a better sense of the global economy. So here's the bottom line. It's early, but this is shaping up to be a well above average earnings season. Both the number of companies beating and the magnitude by which they are beating are both well above average. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.